this is Sakura Moon. I painted this one all the way back in March of 2018. Little did I know then 2018 would be a huge year for me of great big changes. But I painted this one and I wanted to do something really special. So this one's got a lot of texture. There's a whole bunch of broken up shells underneath. It's just a really beautiful painting. I believe that this definitely had some finger paint elements. What draws my eye to it is I look at the whole painting, but me personally, I see 2 strokes every time I look at this painting. And that's right here, this little heart. My eye is always drawn to that little heart. If you didn't know, like, cherry blossoms are extremely special to me. I've got a cherry blossom tattoo on my shoulder. You can't see because of this shirt. But I have a heart falling off of my cherry blossom branch. And so it just draws my eye to it. I love the heart shape of falling cherry blossoms. And now for the quote.
Hey everybody, how's it going? How's your week going? Yeah. Yeah. I'm having a good week myself. Everything is going great. Everything's going splendidly. Perfect. I'm in Florida right now. I'm on my way to New York. I'm close to the Georgia border. We're gonna cross into Georgia and we're just gonna keep going. Keep going straight. Whew. I'm also very proud of my lady, Stephanie. There is a painting up there, a very valuable one, that is still in our possession, but it is no longer ours. So I'm going to collect that, bring it back down to Florida with me. Then we're gonna wrap it up and we're gonna send it out. I made it. I'm in Rochester. It's the next day. I didn't sleep. I feel great. Alrighty. I'm buying a fridge. Here. Just how everybody else does it, right? It's exactly how you would do it too. In a place like this. This is where I do my refrigeration, appliance shopping, right here. This is it. Still in New York. It's been non-stop madness. Spent the last couple of nights at my mother's house. I've been working extremely hard. I am under the gun. Even if I'm not. You have your life and then you have your feelings. The feelings always override everything. And sometimes you just have to fuck your feelings. I don't mean like do them. I mean you have to deal with them, ignore them, feel them, let them wash through you. If you just sit there feeling your feelings, then you get nothing done. So I've been not doing that. I've been doing the other things. I've been doing all the things but the feelings. In the last 3 days, I've hustled my ass off. I did not film when my good friend Big D Matt Dwyer helped me move this brand new sofa bed. We got a new sofa bed right there, and we also have a new refrigerator that looks like any old refrigerator, but we got the old fridge moved out, the new fridge in, the old sofa out, the new sofa in. Thank you very much, Big D. That was a very busy day trying to find a refrigerator that was in the budget and also going to fit in the door. This is the oldest house on the street. By the way, this is one of our Airbnb homes in New York State. Welcome to our Airbnb. Old school fans of this channel have been in this house before, at least virtually. But if you're new to our channel, welcome. This is our Airbnb house with all of Stephanie's original artwork. This makes you feel nice and cool on a warm summer's day. Just stare at that beauty. This is the master bedroom. I'm just about done in here. This camera battery is about to die. It's flashing. I haven't charged it since leaving Florida. 5 years, Steph and I have been hosting on Airbnb. I mean, mostly me. If we're gonna be honest. But we always say Steph and I, so it makes it nicer. It's like the couple's hosting. So it's we whenever I'm checking anybody in. Because they go in and they see her artwork. But I do all the communicating with everybody. But after 5 years of hosting, there are quite a few tricks up my short sleeve. For instance, today check-in at that home is 2 p.m. and it is now 3:40. I just left and I had a feeling they wouldn't show up before 5. By the way, here's my other home. We're passing it. Ba-boom. Right there. One of those. Good morning. It's a new day. Welcome to a new day. I'm getting tires on the Florida truck. The steering wheel is violently shaking, so we're gonna replace the tires. Not the tires I wanted. It's really difficult to get what you want these days. It feels like it's difficult, or at least a lot more expensive. But I'm gonna have new tires, and they're Korean tires. I'm getting Korean tires. Does anybody care? What else is going on? All right, so I'm leaving the truck here. I got my backpack. I am grabbing a couple things, and I have my bicycle. I'm gonna ride over to my other house, and people are checking out. I'm gonna clean it. Cleaning. Hey, made it to the other house. We made it in the master bedroom. We still get asked often enough if the missus is still selling artwork. Is she still selling paintings? Are you guys still doing that? Are you guys still making the YouTube videos? We'll make them until we die. The big reveal. The big reveal is coming with the chin, the big chin reveal. Check it out, first off. Stephanie did that boutique dress. When you guys want to see something really fun, this is what's so fun about doing Airbnb. They burn your shit. That one's not too bad. If I were to show you all the burn marks that this one particular group did on a single night stay in this house, like for instance, here's another. That one's a little bit bigger. Gee, I wonder if that's incense. Do you think that they burned incense all the way to here? Stephanie did this on a live stream. I don't know if anybody remembers that. This person left their book here, so we gotta let them know that I got their book. Their journal, their scheduler. Book scheduler. Their scheduler! I got burn marks everywhere in this house. Burn marks everywhere. This is new. A nice spacious master bedroom. And check it out. This is why I came to New York. Ba-bam! Anybody know the name of that painting? Do 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 do. Yeah, taking that off the wall in a minute. That's the one we're shipping out. Stephanie sold this painting. Congratulations! Da, 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 da. The guests are approximately 3 hours early today. I'm pretty sure that's them right there. I'm pretty sure. I'd be surprised if that was not them. It's the next day. I'm downstairs. I made it. More of Stephanie's artwork in the flesh. Time to go upstairs. Wow, in the flesh. I'm really impressed with this. Oh, it has hung above this bed for 3 years. I'm pretty sure. This was the original painting above this bed. And now I'm going to put it in the truck. I'm leaving for Florida tomorrow. I will arrive the day after that. Stephanie can take one last good look at it. We'll take a few photos. And we'll be packing this baby up. Excited! Ba-da-ba-doo. Ba-da-ba-da-boo. Ooh, look at how pretty too. My mom has been gone a few days. I'm staying at her house. See if you can see the sunflower out there. She's got sunflowers coming in. Really pretty. There was a lot of birdseed when she left. She stocked up the backyard for all the different birds and squirrels and animals and critters that come and eat. It's mostly empty now, but it was a feasting frenzy a few days ago. Like all day long, starting at like 5 a.m. I had the windows open. You can just hear the birds summoning themselves over to the smorgasbord, which is my mother's backyard. I'm very grateful for you, Mom. Thank you for letting me stay at your house. Let's see what else is going on here. Let's make sure this is locked. Oh! These windows, they come down from the top, so then when you click the lock, it doesn't actually latch. It's great, like this right here. I don't think she's got this one right. It's got it up a little bit. There we go. Oh, Americana. Look, it's over here too. All three of them were not even. Let's see. It's gotta go up a little, and then we can lock them. Yeah, awesome, Mom. Thank you so much, Mom. And I'm very grateful for a lot of things. About to get back on the road. Driving far, all the way, over 1,000 miles. And I'm grateful for this life. I'm grateful for everything. It's a lot of work, guys. A lot of work to get where you want to be, I guess. I don't know, am I here? This is where I want to be. I mean, I want to be with Stephanie, so I'm not here. You know, I gotta get there. So there's more work. Well, driving's not too bad. Don't let anybody break your heart. Don't let it happen. Try not to let it happen. I think it's unavoidable. Just do your best. Whatever you want in life, you gotta work hard for it. That's it. You gotta work hard. I hung this up for my mom. The other one got placed somewhere else. I had two that I changed the spot of, and then this one's going here. Oh, nice, right behind the TV like that. She's got wall space. So, and then she's got the one that my father bought for her, I think for Mother's Day, 2015, I think. It's not a trip to Alaska, isn't that pretty?
If you don't know, I sign the backs of all of my paintings and I write a quote on them. I like signing on the backs rather than on the front so that you don't mar the overall aesthetic and appearance and you just get caught up in the painting. But I signed it Sakura Moon, the date, my signature, and then the quote. And if you are to love, love like the moon loves. It doesn't steal the night, it only unveils the beauty of the dark. And there's a lot of beauty in the dark and in the shadows. I'm working on that myself, painting more shadows and painting them better. But this is by HallyuBack, and I thought it was very appropriate to put my heart on the back of the painting and talk about love, considering I'm just drawn to the heart on this painting. My heart on a painting.
If you're an Airbnb user, make sure that you communicate with your host nice and clearly about why you're coming to town, who is going to be staying. That's all I ask. All travelers are welcome. And then when local guests book, that's a little risky for a house like mine. I got a reservation this morning from a lady, last minute for today, one night. I want that money and I would love for her to stay. And it looked good. It said 3 guests, 2 adults, 1 child. And just said she wanted to stay overnight. I called her and said, hey, I just want to ask you a couple questions about your stay. She said, okay. And I said, who's planning on staying at the house? And she said, it's gonna be me, my husband, and my 4 children. So I said, oh, on your reservation, it only says 1 child. She said something like, oh, I just put that in there when I was first looking. Like, as soon as the information gets switched around or changed when I actually call and make physical, verbal communication over the telephone, when the communication doesn't align with the reservation, that's big trouble. That's very risky when that happens. It's happened a lot. Usually people, when they're traveling, if they're coming from far away, this never happens. If it says 3 on the reservation, I can almost guarantee without a phone call it's gonna be 3 in my house. But then when it's local, there's a lot of lying going on. So I said, you know, I feel a little uncomfortable because the reservation said 3, and then also you have 4 children. How old are your children? And she said, 17, 15, and then she paused, and she wasn't sure how old her last 2 children were. I think like 11 or 9 and 2 or 3. She's got a 17-year-old and a 2-year-old, and they're all coming for one night from living down the street. I said, that's a lot of cleaning, ma'am. I don't feel very comfortable with that. So she's getting a full refund. But it's just a lot. It's a lot of, you know, I can't let that stay in my fucking house. Don't fucking destroy that bitch.